Most job seekers in Kenya spend hours on their CV, then they send it with no cover letter. That's literally leaving money on the table. Hi, I'm Wari, and I help beginners build practical digital skills for today's tech driven world. Welcome back to our Canva tutorial series. If you missed part one where we built our CV together, the link is in the description. Today, we're taking it a step further. We are adding the cover letter. A cover letter is a short letter that you send with your CV. It tells the employer who you are, why you want this job, and why you're the right person for it. Your CV lists what you did, and your cover letter tells your story. Okay, so we're going to start with Claude AI. So Claude is an AI model that will help us generate our cover letter. We will use the details for this cover letter. We'll take the details from the CV that we did in the last video. So once again, I encourage you to go check it out if you haven't. So I've just pasted everything from the CV we created. I will copy the exact prompt I used here in the description so you can use it and tailor it to your own CV. So it is basically just write a cover letter for a virtual assistant job application. Here are the details of the CV, and then you paste the details of the CV. So as it generates, you'll see here the AI model working in real time to create for you the perfect cover letter that will match the CV that you have just written. So let's give it some time. It takes some, depending on the prompt that you've used, it will take a very short time to generate for us what we need. So right now here are the results. It gives you a response and a document file that you can actually send as is, but because we are trying to show a level of professionalism and that we take our careers seriously, we will have to use Canva to make this cover letter more presentable. So here you can see the details that it has brought over from the CV into the cover letter so that it tells the story of what is in your CV, the story of your career journey in a very professional way. So here we go. So the next part would be to go into Canva. We are now beginning to create the cover letter and customize it. So select templates from the three tabs that are above and search for cover letter. So with that, you will see options have been generated for you. These are templates that are available for you to use and customize to make your own very beautiful cover letter. Okay, so yes, you should bear in mind the pro features. So they are identifiable by the crown that is at the bottom of each sample. If you choose to use that sample, you will not get its full features. So I have selected a free template that I can use without paying for anything, and it looks just like the CV that we just made. So you will click customize template, and here we are. So this is it. If you remember the CV that we did, it had this same quote unquote branding, and it looked very beautiful. So just to match that and to show that we're very professional, a similar looking one would be the best to use to accompany your CV. So here we want to copy and paste the information that is on the document into Canva. So you can do that by downloading the document file, and it will open in your computer with your document reader, whether that is Microsoft Word or Google Docs or even WordPad. I think can open document files. Okay, so here we are. It has opened, making it easier for us to copy and paste the information. So keep it open and begin copy and pasting The good thing about Canva is you really get the beauty of your design, because all you have to do is copy and paste. You don't have to be creative in any way, but you can benefit from the creativity of others as well as the creativity of AI. So, if you ask me, I think that's amazing. Anyway, so here we go. Um, keep copying and pasting. We're now at the contact details. So do the same, just like we did for the CV. Copy and paste the details into your Canva template. So make sure you're very keen on what you're doing so as not to place the wrong information at the wrong place, because sometimes details like those are they show a level of unprofessionalism. So let's just try to do our best work. That's what I believe in. So yeah, make sure you paste them along, and for the details that are not in the document, you can access them from your the CV that we created, which is right here. So all you do is just copy and paste. I feel like I say that a lot. Copy and paste. Remember what we said about the LinkedIn link? You cannot just paste a link as is. It will be best to type the word LinkedIn and then attach a link to the word, making it clickable, and it'll direct whoever needs to, directs them to your LinkedIn account, or rather your LinkedIn profile, and which is also should be very presentable. It is like your online persona in the career space. Yeah, so so now we go to the body of the letter. Begin with whatever the if you know the name of your HR hiring manager, please go ahead and put the name in. So in my case, I'll just say dear hiring manager. I will copy the body as well and paste it into the Canva template. Please ensure that you you copy just what you need, just so that you don't mess up the design of your Canva template. Space them out to make it more readable after every paragraph, and it's also very aesthetic to the eye when your words are spaced out, your paragraphs are well spaced out. Yeah, so here we are. It's looking very nice. I'm doing a bit of editing. Sometimes, just this is a small hack I'm giving you guys. So, AI has a tendency to use a lot of the M dashes. So, sometimes you want to clean those up. M dashes are not bad when they're used well, but when it's a bit much in your documents, there's this tendency for people to think it's 100% AI generated, which of course it is, but you're not trying to una feature white, you're trying to look very, very, very professional and smart and all that, and putting your best foot forward. Yeah, anyway, so get rid of them. And then next would be just the details. Oh, let's first sign off. So the goodness with Canva is it has plenty of fonts that even look like handwritten signatures. So that's what we're using here. It's just a font, and you just type out your name, and then it looks very nice because it's kind of handwritten, and it's not your actual signature, of course, but it's just something that you can add. So we'll move on to the contact details, where you write the company that you're going into. So I don't have the name of a company here, so you'll see I used a very nice, really nice company name, and there we go. Just type out the details that you need: Nairobi, Kenya, the address, whatever, whatever. If you have them, most probably you have them, and if you don't have them, do a quick Google search. You'll be able to find information like that online, especially if the company has an online presence. Okay, so we proceed to the date. And yeah, because it's always good to date your letters. And here we go. We are done with this cover letter, something that you can attach with to your email. Um, I hope you enjoyed following along as we created this. Oh, we're not done. We have to save the document. So, first we do a quick preview, and then here we are, full screen. When you do the small arrows to the side, you'll see the document in full screen. It looks very good. I feel like it looks very nice. Everything looks aligned. Your signature's looking cute down there. It's looking real actually down there. Anyway, so we're satisfied with it. We go to save our share rather. So share. We talked about the various ways of how you can save a document on Canva. We won't repeat on that. So we will save it as a PDF standard because we'll be sharing it via email and other digital platforms. So when you check it out full screen, okay, first of all, you'll notice that I saved it with the original name. I did not change the name of the document, which, if you remember from the last video, we said it's important that you do. So you've seen the example, how it looks like, and you cannot send a cover letter that has a name like that. So we will just edit, erase, and type it out nicely. Amina Thiambo, cover letter. So I like putting a little dash there. Mhm. So now we're good. Final check, share, download, PDF standard, flatten the PDF, and then download. So it opens again, the right details, everything looking good. Look at the difference between the first name, how we downloaded it, and the next one. So just something to be keen about. I'm quite satisfied with our cover letter. So now we'll look at some final tips. Always customize your CV and cover letter. Make sure to update the company names, the addresses, so that you're not sending a generic CV and cover letter for all your job applications. Each cover letter and CV should match the specific job you're going to apply for, especially things like title. And also we'll look at how to match your CV and cover letter to even a job description. So that means every single CV that you send has to be different and has to really be customized in these ways. So this today we're just dealing with Canva design, because we're doing a Canva series, and I will definitely cover that when we start talking about things like AI and how AI can help you match your cover letter to the job description and your CV as well, with saving you a lot of time, and you don't need to hire anyone to do this for you. You can do it by yourself with free resources that are available to you. So number two, we'll talk about stay under that 350 words. You have to learn how to say more with less, because let's face it, the hiring managers are also very busy, and as you know, with the world today, there's so many applications that are being sent to very many companies every single day. So it becomes a bit overwhelming. You have to say what you need to say in very few words. So number three, match your CV. Make sure the CV and your cover letter use the same fonts, the same colors, the same standard of professionalism. So that is why you saw that we were able to match our CV to our cover letter, because lucky enough in Canva you're able to find such matching pieces. They're a bit rare, but sometimes you can just get two similar ones, that still look the same. Of importance would be probably matching the fonts or even the colors, so that it looks like it's the same level of professionalism or standard of professionalism. So, number four, read it aloud. Make sure before you send anything, be it your CV letter, I mean your CV, your CV or your cover letter, you should read it aloud, because once again, and also read it over and over and over, even before the final part, because with AI is still learning. It's still a very new piece of technology, so sometimes it will hallucinate. It is known to hallucinate, and it can give you details in your cover letter that you're like, okay, what? So it is up to you to be able to look through and make sure everything is accurate, and make sure your story is being told the way you want it to be told. Those are things you can even ask the AI to do, like make the cover letter more casual, or make it more professional, or make it semi-formal. It will be able to do all that for you. So the real important thing is make sure you read it out loud before sending, to make sure everything is accurate, and yeah, to get any errors out of the way. So to recap, we have built a professional tailored cover letter, PDF. We've saved it in PDF on our phone, on be it your phone or your computer, and we have used AI and Canva, completely free, to be able to generate both the cover letter and the CV for us. So I hope you enjoyed our video today. I hope you learned something from it. You can drop your field or industry in the comments below, and I'll show you exactly how to prompt Claude for your specific job. So remember to subscribe, and also I will attach just a reminder that I have attached the link to part 1 in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time as we continue with our Canva series.